Hey guys, it's Jake here with Etrailer. Today we have a 2018 Buick Envision. We're going to be taking a look at, and I'm going to show you how to install the Curt 4-pole trailer wiring harness. Adding a 4-pole wiring harness to your Envision is going to allow you to safely pull trailers without brakes. If you decide to pull a trailer with brakes, you want to add a 7-pole and a brake controller to your Envision. This 4-pole kit is going to mount up to a pre-wired location behind our rear fascia up here. What's nice about that is that it's going to already be down here. A lot of those kits, the pre-wired wire that's on the inside of our Envision, typically on other vehicles, they're inside the trunk area. So you have to try to figure out a way to get them out if you want to mount them down by the hitch. But this one mounts outside, and it's going to come out by the hitch. You can get a 4-pole bracket, but with our particular vehicle here, we just looped it around with the dust cap, and it'll be right behind this panel for whenever they need it. With all that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the installation. To begin our installation, we're gonna need to be behind the rear driver's side tire, and you'll see right up here, this little connector is what we're going to be plugging our new harness into. So to give us more room to work, I'm just going to pop this connector off here. If yours is cleaner, you can just plug it in right where it's at, but ours is filthy. So we're going to pop it off and bring it down here, and hopefully it's a little bit easier to work with. We need to pop this little red tab back. What I end up doing is I just kind of soaked it with some soapy water to loosen up these tabs, because with all that rock dust in there, it was not letting me click this button. But you just need to click that. Sometimes it helps to push in and then pull out, and it helps this to release that tab. Now we're going to take our harness with our 4-pole attached, get it connected, and as an extra safety measure, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up with some electrical tape just because of where that was and how dirty it was, to protect it for the future. Now we're going to take our harness, attach it back up here so it's safe and out of the way. There was one more tab that we pulled out. And then we'll take our wiring, and you want to route it up over your hitch. And then we're going to go along this way, come over top of the hitch, and come out right here, where we'll attach it to the safety chain loop. Pull most of our excess wiring and bundle it up on top of our hitch here so that it's not in the way of the exhaust. Take our dust cap, slide it over top of our 4-pole, loop it around the hitch, then we can go up top into our cargo space and get our relays put in place. On your fuse panel, which is behind this panel in the back of your car, you'll pop that off. You'll have 2 of these relays. The 2 locations are going to be right next to your factory relay, but you'll just take your relay and push it into place. And your vehicle might come with these relays already installed. It just depends on what submodel you have, but in our case, the wiring comes with them, so you just insert them into place, and now we're ready to test our wiring. Run through our basic functions and make sure our wiring is working properly. We'll start with our running lights, our brake lights, our left turn, and our right turn. Now that we know that everything's working properly, that's going to do it for a look at an installation of the Curt 4-pole wiring harness on our 2018 Buick Envision.